Developing tonight, major news surrounding the future of Coach Gregg Popovich.
The Spurs head coach suffered a mild stroke in November, but a report today suggests his absence will continue for the foreseeable future.
Yeah, Ken's 5 sports anchor Casey Vieira joining us with more details about what may be next for Coach Pop.
And Casey, already a heartbreaking week for the Spurs.
Right? Collectively, it's been a tough week for these guys. The whole season, honestly, really kind of started when we were reeling when Pop did suffer his illness just a couple weeks into the new campaign. But at least we had Wemby to take our minds off things. Then Thursday comes about, his blood clot diagnosis revealed he won't be back for the season, as is the case for Coach. According to ESPN, the team is not expecting him back on the bench for the final 28 games of the year, and his basketball future looking a little bit murky going forward, just as much uncertain, the report says. The 76-year-old has been away from the team since early November, but every update, if you want to see the glass half full side of things, that we've received during that time, largely positive and reasonably optimistic. Him saying himself that he's pushing towards a return, though at the same time, very much non-committal as to what the next move may be. But the move tonight, reportedly on the way, is that we will not be seeing him for the last couple months of the season. Coming up in sports, we look a little more into the timeline of his absence, of, I guess, collectively, again, as a whole, guys, what's been one of the more trying weeks in this franchise's history.
Yeah, to say the least. And they do play tomorrow, though, right? So
do.
we're likely to hear a little bit more from the team.
Yes, they're in New Orleans. The pair of games coming up tomorrow in New Orleans. So you'd operate under the assumption that Mitch Johnson and company will be a little bit more vocal about that and what they do know or what they can tell us.